Hi everyone. Today I'm going to tell you guys like how I do my eyebrows. Like I know there are different ways to do your eyebrows, but I thought that maybe I could show you how I do it because last week I actually did a trial for a salon, and they thought that I had my eyebrows tattooed, which I haven't. So that's why I thought I'd show you guys like how to do it. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I get, a cream foundation. This is what I use right here, which is from the Dermacolor palette that I have from Kryolan, but you could actually use any other cream that you have, or even an eyeliner pencil. It's just that I don't really use that right now. Like, it's better for me to use this. So whichever you prefer would be great. And then you will need to get a brush, which is this brush right here that you can see on your kit. It's actually an angled brush, which is, there's a small angle right there for you to be able to easily line your eyebrows with. And another thing that another thing that you need is powder. So whichever powder that you have, but I'm using Max pressed powder in NC45. It's actually really old. This is the color right here, but you could actually use any color brown that you have, or any if you're blonde, of course you don't use brown, just anything that is one shade lighter than your actual hair color. If you're blonde, then of course one shade darker than your actual hair color. Another thing that I use is this, which is a MAC brow set in Girl Boy. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so first thing that we need to do is to get your brush and dip that onto your cream right there, just a little bit. There, I can barely see that. If you are using your eyeliner pencil, then of course you could just line your eyebrows with your eyeliner pencil. I actually start with the tail. The tail would be this end here, just with the angle right like that. That is how you do it. Okay, and then I go ahead and do like the base of my eyebrows. Okay. The reason why I do the tail first is because this is actually like the lighter part of your eyebrows, as opposed to the base, which is already darker. And if you do that first, and all of the color from your brush will just go to the darker shade already that you have in your eyebrows, and it just wouldn't be like, it won't look good. Okay, so can you see the difference there? Alright, dip your brush again, make sure you just have enough. And then do the other eyebrow. Okay, again with a light hand, and I actually did the tail of my eyebrows first for the base. There we go. You see that? Alright. Now I get my powder, and you can actually use a different brush, but if you don't have like a lot of brushes, then you could of course use whatever brush that you have. Just make sure that you remove the excess color. So I actually did that on my hair right there. And then I got the powder, so whichever powder that you have. Normally I use this just for myself, but for other people I use, you can find that. Okay, sorry for the mess back there. Okay, I use Bobbi Brown's Cocoa, and the color is a little bit darker, but it doesn't really suit me. Like, you can use this just very lightly, but you have to be careful though, because it tends to be dark. So what I do is get the brush, and then just kind of brush that onto my eyebrows, just so to fill in any sparse hairs that I have. So just fill in any spaces. Okay, just make sure that you always use, a light hand in doing that. Alright. And once you're satisfied with that, I get my MAC brow set again in Girl Boy. Just go ahead and do a little bit. Okay, I start with the base this time. And make sure that you only get the hairs. If you can help it, do not put it on your skin. Okay. Notice that I'm only using a little bit, not this much actually. Okay, just a little bit. And I'm just using the tip. Alright. That looks good. Okay, so again, that's actually how you do your eyebrows. Well, that's how I do mine. So, there you go. Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye.